It all started with 5 rats dumped in the woods back in March, and now they've reproduced over 80 of them, giving birth outside in the cold, and these all need capturing, food, vet bills, it's all going to add up and they need our help. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So next month is my birthday. On the 13th of December, I am going to be 24, and I don't even want to talk about the fact that I'm going to be 24. I feel max in my heart about 20. Anything above that is just terrifying to me. But I am going to be 24 next month, and as much as I don't want to talk about it, today I'm having to. So it has been a strange year for all of us. I think pretty much everyone has had their birthday plans scrapped, and I don't really do anything anyway. I don't really celebrate my birthday in any sort of way, but this year I thought, given the fact I can't really do anything, I would like to do something a bit different, just because I can't really do anything for my birthday anyway, and all I really want this year is for help towards a cause that really matters to me, and that is what this video is going to be about. So I thought this year, instead of asking for birthday cards or birthday presents, not that I would ask you guys for birthday presents, but you get what I mean. Instead of doing that kind of thing, I wanted to start a birthday fundraiser, and my charity of choice is Borrowed Hearts Rescue. So I just wanted a way to give back to rats and mice in the community. Obviously I've got this platform and I feel like I need to use this platform, and obviously if rats and mice didn't exist as pets, I would not have this YouTube channel and I wouldn't have a job. So I wanted to think of a way that we could collectively give back to rats and mice in need, especially at the moment. So that's why I decided to do a birthday fundraiser for my birthday, and I decided to go with Borrowed Hearts Rescue as my charity of choice. One, because I adopted my male mouse from there recently and she did such a good job, she kept me so in the loop. I did have to wait a few weeks to bring him home, and the whole time she gave me updates and pictures, and she also worked on taming him, and he's just the best mouse. I love him so much, and I'm just really grateful not only for him being in the world because of her, but also she does so much amazing work with other pets like rabbits, guinea pigs, chinchillas, rats, hamsters. She's got so many different types of small pets in her care, and she just cares about all of them equally. So I really appreciate all of the work she does, and I wanted to help and try to give back. I also think now is probably a really good time to do something like this, because they, alongside a few other rescues, are part of a big rescue effort for domestic rats that unfortunately have been dumped in the woods. I think it all started with 5 pet rats that were dumped back in March time, and obviously these have started to reproduce, and I think the number they're at now is about 80 rats. I think they've managed to capture 80 of the rats, but there is still many rats still living in the woods, and they are relying, I think, on people feeding them. They all seem really trusting still and really friendly, despite being a few generations now that have been born outside in the wild, and these rats just need a lot of help. Obviously with 80 rats all in foster homes, these are going to cost a lot for food. Vet bills especially going to be very expensive for treating them for leptospirosis, and also dealing with any pregnancies, because a lot of these rats are having litters and some of them are still babies themselves, so these all need a lot of care and obviously a lot of money towards this. So I think now is a really important time to do something like this. So as you can see by these videos, these rats are still very trusting and very curious about people, and they're living in like a burrow system. Whether this is something they developed themselves or whether it's a pre-existing burrow from rabbits, I'm not too sure. They are living underground in these burrow systems and having the litters underground in the burrows. Also, we are approaching colder months at the moment. These rats should not be living outside and giving birth outside in the cold. Obviously these rats have survived since March. The domestic rats should not be outside. Obviously they are a grey and white colour, and this is going to make them so obvious to predators. Also they are at risk of things like leptospirosis from wild rats. If they're coming into contact with wild rats, which is probably very likely, they are going to be catching diseases from them, which all of them are going to be treated at the vets as soon as they arrive in their foster homes and as soon as they're caught by the volunteers. But these rats are at risk of diseases, predators, and the elements being outside for too much longer, so they really do need our help. I just think it's awful that whoever dumped these rats in the wood felt like that was their only option, was to release them into the wild. If they had contacted any of the rescues currently involved in their rescue and asked them to take in the 5 original rats, that would have solved so many issues and would have been so much easier than the now 80 plus rats needing food, housing, vet care, homes. Finding homes for all of these rats is going to be incredibly challenging, so please, if you're in a tricky situation, always give your pets to a rescue that you trust instead of releasing them back into the wild, because that just creates an even bigger issue. So yeah, it's not just Borrowed Hearts Rescue that's involved in this rescue. Obviously there's lots of volunteers. Also there is Bacchus residents and Tiny Paws MCR. If one of these rescues or charities is closer to you and you're interested in adopting some of the rats, if you're not able to donate and you'd rather adopt them or foster them or give them a good home, please contact them directly, or you can also join the Facebook group. There has been a group set up to follow the story of the rats and follow their progress. So I'll leave that linked in the description, as long as the 3 rescues, just in case you guys can offer any of them a good home, because there's definitely going to be a lot of them looking for homes, especially after lockdown. So I think that's everything I wanted to say. I just wanted to make you guys aware of the situation with the rats and also make you aware of the GoFundMe I've set up. Thank you in advance to anyone that donates anything. Big or small, any donation is appreciated, and especially I think when it comes to animal rescues, any donation, even if it's a really small amount, makes such a difference, because that small donation can buy them food or a small accessory. Each donation definitely makes a difference, so thank you so much in advance if you donate to the cause, or if you go and follow one of the rescues on Facebook or look on their website. Everything makes a difference. Obviously, please don't feel like you have to donate if you're not in the situation to do so. I do understand times are a bit tough at the moment, but I just feel like with a platform I have to do something good with it, and I'm a bit nervous about how it's going to go. I'm not too sure if anyone's going to donate, and obviously I've got close to 80,000 subscribers, and not all of those watch my video. A very small percentage watch the videos, and it probably will max out maybe around 10,000 views. Even if just half of those donated just £1, that would make such a difference to the residents of Burrowed Hearts Rescue. You've got Fleet's brothers, sisters, nieces, nephews, possibly children. Those are all still in the rescue, and those would directly benefit from any donations, big or small, that would make such a difference. So if you are able to, I really appreciate it, and I'm sure that Laura will also appreciate it too. So as I said, I will of course be doing my bit. I can't sit here and ask you guys to donate without donating as well. I will be donating all of the proceeds from this video from the ad revenue on the 13th of December, so I guess that's what I'll be spending my birthday doing, is donating any money I make from this video, which probably isn't going to be a lot. I don't make too much from my videos, but I will be donating that on the 13th of December. Also, if you guys leave your name and a message on the GoFundMe, I will try to do a shout out on a vlog or something. Not too sure how long it would take if a lot of people donate, but I'll try to do that either on a live stream or at the end of a vlog. I'll shout out and thank every single person that donates, so if you do that, that's an incentive to donate if you want to. And I'm not saying for you guys to just mute me and play this video over and over in the background whilst you do your work or your schoolwork. I'm definitely not saying to do that, but if you want to, that would be nice, because we can raise as much money as possible. So yeah, I guess that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching and sitting through until the end. Don't forget to check out all of the links in the description. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!